Distressing reports from the Badlands. A Militech humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of nomad outlaws. Corporate security forces responded with force only as a last resort after their escape route had been cut off. Several Militech vehicles suffered damage. The nomads have failed to open them. Reinforcements called to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport's cargo. Unfortunately, approximately a dozen employees were killed in the assault, including veteran of the Unification War and Crimson Heart recipient Linda Noakes. To the families of those who perished, we at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences. With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced a return.
Good day. Wonderful to see you again, madam. If I may, could I ask what's up? To inquire of your general well-being and satisfaction using the services of the Delamain network.
You know how it is? Had my ups and downs.
I see that your health has worsened recently. May I recommend seeking out professional medical assistance?
This professional medical assistance, you suggest, can't help me.
I understand, so I recommend taking further action.
It's that bad, huh? Appreciate the advice, Del. Do my best to hang on and take further action.
Wonderful to hear. Have a pleasant journey.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to re-evaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told them he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they'd just talked to him, they would have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go! Or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique, damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise! You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment. But I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It's almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update will soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? Ha! So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. It doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
get it? Is that a wrap?
Yep, scrolled and sent. Editors are working their magic already.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get a 5 seconds in May.
Already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with. How was the interview? Terrible?
Is that a serious question?
Okay. You got me.
The suspect was last seen driving a vehicle, transmitting further details. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Glad you're here. That's Nova. Get in. Take you for a ride. Soon as I saw you that time, thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell him to keep those hands attended to. Always wound up in a ditch whenever Carrie drove.
These your wheels?
God, no. Come on. Borrowed it. So no loss if we wreck it.
That's the plan.
Fuck. Knew it.
So, what good'll my balls do us today?
V, some people in this town, they've gone completely whacked. You're gonna help me set things right in this shithole we call home.
Uh-huh. How's that exactly?
Yeah, there's this little girl group. Us cracks, right? 3 birds from Japan, laser pop scop. Yeah, big over in Asia. I mean, who isn't? Now they signed some deal for an NUS tour. Want to promote it with a cover of my song. Can you believe that? Not about to let them play me like that.
All right, and you got a beef with these chicks because...
Seriously? Don't see the fuckery here? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Be clear as day in a sec. Just listen to the plan. The truck with the Us Cracks kid will be coming this way. Got a tip. We do it old style, like last century. We blow the fucker up. No gear. Those bitches will have to cancel concerts.
Carrie solving his own problems. Used to just send in an army of lawyers. They made it all disappear while he tanned his bare ass by the pool. Must be some fuckery indeed.
Be there in a sec. Here we are. Trunk. Grab what's in there.
Well, well. Quite the arsenal.
We're fighting for art. Art with a capital A. Come on, get to work.
I know the guy. This ain't about art.
You got it.
You know, they killed Ivy Coma right here. In this very spot. DJ, cloaked AV followed her limo. Almost nothing left of her afterwards. Or her limo. Turned out later she wasn't the target. Some Biotechnica suit busy eating her out when the bullets started flying. Found the bodies. Just like that. Lay it out here. Right. Hide. Quick.
What now?
Now we wait.
Automated modules, hollow spikes for better control of the vehicle. Standard issue police tech. Nades too. Where'd you get them?
Same place you get designer drugs. The latest still patent pending Audiovox and fresh Ubaris.
Black market?
Nah. Fans. There she is. Right on the dot. I take the driver, you get his side tune. We want him out of the truck.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
You two whacked? The hell was that? Out of the truck! On the ground! Hands where I can see him!
Get out! Nice and easy, no weirdness. Nothing'll happen.
got the wrong truck! Fuck, we're not...
I said, easy. Now get down on the ground. Won't say it a third time.
Hey, man, lose the iron. Let's talk it out. Not a word. It'll all be over soon. Oh, fucking hell. Access guard! Grab it! Pop the back.
Quit squirming. And no gonk moves.
What's inside?
Your lucky day, Carol.
Calm
Crates
and
and
quiet.
crates of nothing but
Be
gear.
over soon.
Got your mixers, speakers, drums, cables by the mile.
Hell yeah, we got a hit. Right, gents. Now, run along and don't look back. I said, Delta the fuck off. Now for the grand finale. Want this set to be a smoldering puddle of chrome and plastic when we're done.
Ah, new signature move.
Mm-hmm, you got it. So don't miss. Fuck yeah! Good working with you, V.
Fuck me, Carrie. Meaning it's just a truck of toys for some plastic Japanese dolls. Might as well blow up a cotton candy stand. But still a big step forward. I hardly recognize the bastard.
Burning real nice. I'll grant you that. Thing is, I mean, what's it actually get you?
If those little bitches think they can make it big on my song, they got another thing coming. You even know what I had to sacrifice to get where I am? The price I paid for success? And those 10 any whores wanna clep my tune and expect me to just let them? Fucking pig ignorant hacks!
Yeah, success. Always a sore spot of cares. See, nothing's changed.
That is how you do biz in Night City. Respect, Care.
You get me. Finally. Thanks. Cops! It's Delta. You drive. Get him off our ass.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol. All nearby units, suspect is still at large in the area.
Oh, shit! Last time I ran from the cops was back in 2020. With Johnny, actually. High out of our damn mind. Pigs still couldn't catch us. These guards don't stand a chance! Fucking pigs!
Yeah, well, don't pop the champagne yet. Still riding our asses.
So we lose them. Quicker the better, too. I'm starving. Lost them. Paying out the ass for you. But it was worth every Eddie. Nice one.
Yet to see a single Eddie.
Okay. Drop me off on Carnitas.
Carrie Uridine eats at a dump like this?
Chubata. Best coffee in town right here. Thick as tar, and if they know you, they give you the organic stuff. Come on, my treat.
Wow. Coffee with a rock star? Now why not? First time for everything.
When Samurai started out, we spent every penny we had on guitars, strings, you know. Hey, Rachel!
Good morning.
Know this dump. Know that smell. But how?
Hi, you, looking for someone?
Had almost nothing left over for food. But we still went across the street every day, right to Caliente. Stuffed our faces, down Joe by the gallon. Johnny said we were so hungry and high we would have eaten the cardboard boxes out from under the bums outside. Of course, he was wrong.
The usual, Mr. Uridine?
Mm-hmm. Double espresso, Jamaican blend, nothing else, no sugar.
You got it. And for you?
Just regular coffee.
Great. Be right back with it.
Whew! Shit! Just coming down now. Whew! Fucking awesome. Last time I felt like this was back in Memphis. Last tour, last concert, vibes from the crowd, me on stage. Oh, fuck. Just thought about those us cracks cunts again. You think we got 'em?
They really got to you, didn't they?
Look at this. Unlistenable. That trash is their biggest hit. Fuck. Anyone could churn out hits like that. Even you.
Not exaggerating, Care. The girls just want to have fun, sing your song to millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here, too.
No. You know how us cracks got started? Bunch of MSM suits decided the world needed this dookie, and so served it up sprinkled with millions of eddies. World ate it up, like it always does. And I gotta be part of that?
Oh, something tells me this isn't about art with a capital A. Not about Eds, either. You're afraid, Carrie.
If I'm afraid of anything, it's that Johnny might have been right.
What's Johnny got to do with any of this?
Well, Johnny accused me of leaving Samurai for money and fame.
But that's not true.
No, it's true. Won't lie. But he also said I'd be putting myself on a corp leash.
And that's not something you'll admit to.
The us cracks thing. What if I'm a product just like those dolls? Drowning in dirty money instead of swimming in it.
Look, not like we know each other that well, but trust me. You got a rocker's soul and a rocker's balls.
Thanks.
The city doesn't forgive. It eats people alive. But you survived.
Never thought about it that way. You may be right, though. Better be going. Thanks for,
Don't mention it.
size, one regular.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
instructed to return to patrol.
dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand, and the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they were black. You know why? Kirk Harris ain't dead, but Morgan is alive and well. How the fuck turn this thing off?
Why?
Securing the perimeter.
Fuck's your problem, dumbass? Why'd I even bother?
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Eurobuck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin.
What?
I know that because
Am I
Nell Springer,
skezzing?
my client,
Wasn't there a
is
statue
one
here?
of them. She
There
needs your
was.
help foiling the plot.
Well,
Interested?
what the hell happened?
See the attachment for details.
Got Swiss cheese during a shootout. Had to take the rest. Have it down. Risk of collapse. Kind of a shame.
Waiting for me, I take it?
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hands bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums. Sabotage their evil plans and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Don't you guys plant bombs, carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction. Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Not a lot of folks who take the risk you're taking without even expecting a thank you. Respect.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Shopping for iron.
Personal use or wholesale? Looking to buy yourself an early Christmas present or equip a small army? Whatever your needs, we can meet them.
Personal use.
Say no more. But should you find yourself in an arms race, we're here to help you cross the finish line.
I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
Trunk ass. Hey, yo.
Hanson, you stick to it.
Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't it? Because we could all stand to gain here.
I'm listening.
Right, let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Nell's risking a lot to do what she thinks is right. No different from you in Arasaka Tower. So don't take it out on her just because you couldn't change the world.
And because of people like Nell. Soft-bellied ego trippers who can't appreciate what others sacrificed for.
You didn't sacrifice yourself for all those poor souls oppressed by Arasaka. You got zeroed by Smasher while trying to save your output.
Wish he'd curb-stomped me then and there. At least I wouldn't have to listen to this sanctimonious bullshit.
Looks like we got hostiles, boys! Let me see him inside!
Didn't sign up for this shit!
Weź mi kredyt.
Come on over to mine tomorrow.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you send me out?
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Nell Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
That true? You the one who planted that bomb?
I swear on my life, V. I had
Get
no
that
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle. Hands in the air.
Get out.
V, please, come on, don't leave me.
Listen, fellas, you've got the wrong gal. Nell was just following orders, manipulated against her will by terrorists.
Save it. Evidence speaks for itself.
For the record, got nothing to do with the Paris attack or any terrorist group. Not only that, but I happened to save a few of your pals in Berlin. Proof is on this. The Crimson Harvest was supposed to detonate a bomb in Biotechnica's HQ. I disarmed it. Can verify the bomb's signature and subnet parameters. It's all there.
They're gonna
Find
kill
anything?
me, V!
She's telling the truth. Fine, you can go. Take Springer away.
Please don't do this!
Let's go. Move it!
No, wait. I gave her that shard. I planned this. Please!
Do you never tire, V, sitting atop your high horse of moral scruples? For the future, I would prefer it if my clients do not disappear without a trace. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more.
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again? What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition. A man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support. From the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Okay. All's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
Seriously, Hans? You make me your guinea pig for untested tech? Thought you valued your well-being more than that.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Time to go Cuban.
Désolé. Yago ça, c'est un petit chat, prudent. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Iago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Cartel là? Ici là?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer sale mérité un jour.
Assez. Pas voli. En allez.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna
Something ain't
shed
right,
a
boss.
tear.
And you are...
I have a message for you.
Who from?
From my superiors in Havana. Do you remember them?
Aguilar. It's you.
We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's up front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or, we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
progress. Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Attention Dogtown. This is Bennett. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Kurt Hansen, like you said. Good morning.
Got a report of someone breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates.
Oh.
Flank! Flank her, damn it! Fucking Christ!
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight.
Thank you for coming.
Oh shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Cuban cartel here.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
This is Bennett. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
Havana's will has not wavered. Dogtown needs a strong leader, one who is capable of protecting our shared interests. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Iago to keep his place in rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your colonel, in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
That could work.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch. If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice.
Like this, man.
See,
When you finally
my
gonna
client
fix it?
Michael Maldonado did not.
Did
and
just
had a son
yesterday,
that
but-
seems to cause him so
my bad.
much woe indeed.
Next game's on me, okay?
The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra.
You there? How about a quick
an
game?
exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand or something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands would endorse me some bushleaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah.
I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz.
Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished! I'll make damn sure of it!
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology, at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me, is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Love to see what you got.
All kinds of good stuff. Take a look.
Getting paid to nap.
What? No, Choom. I'm the dolphin. Half my brain sleeping, half wide awake.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand?
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
basement.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... You cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think she means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Make up your mind.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
Long as my client's happy.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything and more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go. Yeah?
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
Yo! Skedaddle, Joe!
Hey, Gary.
You know what I'm looking at? Us cracks, concert announcement. This is not fucking happening.
Wait, what? I thought we took care of it.
Truck didn't do shit. They just postponed the gig. Look, meet me outside the club. Little push didn't work. Now we gotta shove.
All right. See you outside the club.
Bring your heat.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dream Stand.
Here's to you, carnalito.